Watch this in slow motion. All right, ready? It's a new thing now. All right, if you don't watch it in slow motion, it doesn't count. Right? It's like a new thing. You don't understand. All right, ready? Ding, ding. All right. They're both measuring each other right now. All right. Now, the cool thing about slow motion, you could totally get biased commentary. And it's so awesome. All right. Look at this. Look at Kovalev standing like a general. Look at this. He's giving a dominant stance. While look at Ward. He has like a cowardly stance. You see that? Look. Oh, he missed. He missed that punch. That was a miss. I know he saw that. But Kovalev purposely missed. Kovalev backs up, but when Kovalev backs up, he's showing strength, right? I don't know about you guys, but watching this shit in slow motion is boring as fuck, you know. But anyway, come on, Ward. Stop fighting like a coward. Look how cowardly he looks. Look at this. Bam! That was a clean shot. I don't know if you saw that. No. You saw it. You saw it in slow motion. Okay? Look at boom. Step. Kovalev knows the right hand is going for the counter. That's why he's not just initiating the jab right now, but he's smart. This is happening all in milliseconds. Only 30 seconds have passed in the fight so far, by the way. The only person that's landed anything so far. Look at it. Boom. Missed. He didn't land anything. Slow motion for me. Boom. You saw that. I know you saw that. I know you saw it. Huh? The glove touched him. 2 shots to the body. Oh, shit. Ooh. Missed. You saw it in slow motion now. Oh, I kind of like the slow motion thing. And I could just be biased as fuck, too. Oh, shit. Oh, missed. That was a miss. That was a miss. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at this. Look at Kovalev. Did you see him do the switcheroo with his hand? With his glove? You see that? Oh, here he goes. Oh. Look at Kovalev. He's setting it all up. We're going to do this whole fight in slow motion. All right? This is just round 1. Missed. And bam! Oh, headlock. Look at this. Got him in a headlock. It was actually Kovalev that threw a punch in the back. You see that? No, we're not going to talk about that, though. We're just going to blame Ward, all right, who ducked the punch. Right? So he slipped the punch, and then Kovalev got him in the headlock, but we're going to blame Ward for this. Why? Because, you know, we don't like Ward. Ward's a coward. So a minute has gone by, and Kovalev hasn't landed anything. Right? Nothing. 0. And we know that, you know, defensively, they're both doing fine right now. None of them are really getting hit, and this is just 1 minute of a round, all right? That's it. Look at this. Look at this. A whole lot of nothing in this round by both guys. A lot of timing. Look at this. Oh, I'm going to be biased as fuck with this fucking slow motion. Just wait for it. Look at it. Ooh. Yeah. He slipped it. It didn't land. Depending where you are, like if you're behind Ward, you don't really know if that grazed him or not. You know what I mean? It's a little different depending what angle you're on. Bam! Another shot to the body. You know, that's now 3 clean shots to the body. Ah, he never hit the body. Another shot to the body. Right? He never hit the body. He never hit anything. Like, shut up. Kovalev, there you go. And bam. Boom, missed. You see? What has Kovalev landed? We're a minute and 45 seconds left in the round. Hasn't landed anything. Right there, he landed a jab. Right there, you see, it's an angle thing. Bam! Another jab to the body. Don't tell me he didn't land anything. Are you people blind? Kovalev touched him upstairs right before that. But this whole he never landed anything. You just saw it in slow motion. All right? Look at this. We're about halfway through this round. Boom! Right there, Kovalev. Very good jab. Stumbled Ward, but look at that. Missed that shot. Landed that one. Missed that one. Headlock. Look at this. Got him in headlocks, punching him in the kidney. All right? And in fairness, Ward was hurt. He was stunned by that. Okay, so he did stumble, but it is what it is. Look at this headlock. He's got him in a headlock and shit. Oh, but Ward is dirty. He's dirty. How dare he duck? You know, right, but how dare he duck punches? Ward trying to stay composed there. I think he's trying a little too hard to have a poker face right there, you know. But so far, if you really analyze it, right, because we're doing it slow motion right now, how many body shots did Ward land that is not being talked about? You saw it in slow motion, right? This is a round, by the way, which in real time when I watch it, I gave it to Kovalev, right? But now that I'm watching in slow motion, and if I give biased commentary, then hey. Look. You see, Ward did not, you see, in that situation, you see how Ward threw the punch, the right hand, and Kovalev ducked? Because that's what fighters do. Right? Now, you notice how Ward didn't get him in a headlock, though? And Kovalev's head went up, too, because that's what fighters do. If your head goes down, there's only one way for it to go, up. Oh, I should do this whole fight with biased-ass commentary. I'm telling you that right now. I mean, it's awesome. You know what? As I'm watching in slow motion, you notice how in slow motion the effect of the jab, it wasn't really there. There wasn't much of an effect to it there, you know. Body shot by Kovalev. Although again, in that angle, it's just so hard to see. And then bam, right there, it's hard to see whether or not that punch landed, because of the camera angle. Right there, that jab, I don't think it landed, but you don't really know, right? In slow motion, that is. You know, you got to watch it in real time right there. That one landed for sure. You could tell because of the angle. That one landed for sure. That one landed. Okay, and I think as I'm watching in slow motion here, this is probably why I gave the round to Kovalev as I watched it in real time. Okay, those shots won him the round. But remember, for a minute and a half, the only one that landed anything was Ward, by the way. And this was one of Kovalev's best rounds right here. Kovalev. Kovalev's going to town with a fucking headlock. All right, here we go. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Oh, watching this shit in slow motion fucking sucks. I can tell you that right now. Oh, this shit sucks in slow motion. All right. Cole lands to the body, grazed him in the body. Ward missed upstairs. Kovalev measuring. Misses. You see? We're doing a great job distancing right there. Look at that. Missed. There was no hit snapping back. And if you notice, the second shot he missed and he grabs him in headlock. When Kovalev ducked down, never did Ward get him in a headlock. Find it. Find the footage. Not in this round. Kovalev ducks. That left grazed him. Body shot. You see that? I know you saw that right to the body. I know you did. Like, you guys can't be that blind. Right? I know. Oh, he's coming in. You know, he's trying to hit him with the head. And I saw a guy go low, all right? And I saw him hit him to the body with the right hand. And that's it. That's what I saw. We're not grading, you know, well, what if this, what if that? If he wasn't doing this, he wouldn't have done this. No. We're grading what's landing. This round looks a lot closer in slow motion than it does when I watch it real time. Right? It's the difference is unbelievable. One of Kovalev's best rounds. I gave him this round. I don't know anyone that gave Ward round 1. And look how close this round looks. Right? Nothing lands. Nothing landed. Nothing landed. You could cry and moan about Ward's tactics, this, that, and the third. That landed. And I believe he lands something else right before the... I believe Kovalev lands something right before the round ends. I believe. We'll see. Maybe I'm thinking of another round, but... But make no mistake about it. We're going to watch it right now. Boom. Look right there. Body shot. That was a body shot. And there it is. Right there. Left hand. It landed. I knew something landed towards the end. Right? And I believe that's the round. Now I want you to listen to Max Kellerman. Listen to what he says.
And Kovalev landed that jab and one other jab, and that was basically worked for the round. And it may have been enough to win him the round.
No mention about the body shots.